Hello everyone, this is Juan Bloisi with Washington Interpreters. This video update will cover SOSi, the company set to replace interpretingWorks in the LNI system. On February 12th, just a few days ago, LNI announced the SOSi company as their new vendor for the LNI system. They will announce a go-live date with at least 60 days of advance notice. LNI expects this company to deliver timely payments for interpreters, among other things. However, we have received several emails from interpreters concerned with another transition in less than 4 years. Before discussing SOSi, please text or email us your answers to the questions you see on the screen if you're concerned with this transition. We will confidentially feature your unfiltered answers and make sure to send your concerns to all parties involved. Now, I started researching this company, and here is what I have found so far, along with what I have received from other sources. SOSi is a privately owned business that serves the private and public sectors, and its core mission is to promote and protect the interests of the U.S. They provide language services in more than 300 languages worldwide and in federal, civilian, defense, intelligence, and diplomatic missions. SOSi International is located in Virginia, as you can see here, along with their phone number. This company was involved in some trouble in the past, losing an unfair labor practice as a judge from the National Labor Relations Board ordered them to reclassify interpreters as employees, reinstate dismissed workers, and pay back wages. SOSi provides interpreter services for the Department of Justice at the immigration courts and hearing locations throughout the U.S. It says here that SOSi sidelined interpreters who were active in their labor union with their existing contracts canceled. All of this was for pushing back against the company after they modified the terms of their contract. This is the decision of the case tried in 2017, as you can see here. Let's continue. The case was about whether or not non-staff interpreters in immigration courts are employees instead of independent contractors. SOSi was charged with interrogating, surveilling interpreters, making coercive statements to employees, misclassifying interpreters as independent contractors, terminating or reducing their work contracts for engaging in protected union work, and threatening legal action against them. Ultimately, SOSi was found guilty of engaging in unfair labor practices, refusing to renew the employment contracts of several interpreters. In the end, SOSi was ordered to offer contract renewals to the victims, including back pay and loss of earnings and benefits. This happened on March 12, 2018, as shown on the screen right here. That was 6 years ago. However, since LNI announced choosing this company a few days ago, I have received concerns from interpreters who work for SOSi covering immigration appointments. This interpreter here reports having a payment issue that was unresolved for 3 months. Now, that's very concerning. This frustrated interpreter inquired about escalating payment issues with SOSi after not receiving meaningful answers about payment discrepancies. Other interpreters reported illogical and unclear disqualifications over the years. This interpreter states that SOSi is actively replacing more experienced interpreters with new interpreters at lower prices, citing that Portuguese interpreters make up to $52 per hour, but the company is hiring inexperienced Portuguese interpreters for as low as $34 per hour. This interpreter here is sharing a referral bonus program from SOSi. It says here they're offering to pay their interpreters $500 to refer new interpreters to the company. Now, I don't know this company. However, whether or not SOSi ends up performing well within the LNI system, you need to know that WFSE leaders knew about SOSi's issues in the past and remained silent. They didn't tell you anything and didn't care about raising awareness about SOSi to the interpreting community or LNI. And while some of these WFSE leaders have been saying they retired years ago, they're still actively manipulating policy and drafting laws while puppeteering their interpreters. Finally, you do have the right to opt out of their union if you wish to do so. Find the link in the description below and follow the instructions. Until the next one.